Hi everyone, Kristina here. Welcome to another video at my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be using two new stamp sets from the Grading Farm, and I'm going to be creating a scene that I can watercolor. And I want to do some no-line watercoloring, or basically a really faint stamped line so that when I watercolor it in, it looks like there are no lines. And I want this scene to look like the squirrel is standing on top of this log. And so I'm masking off the squirrel so that when I stamp the log, it looks like the squirrel is standing on top of the log and the stamp images don't intersect. I want it to look like the squirrel is on top of the log. So I've also stamped that squirrel onto masking paper and I trimmed it out, placed it on the watercolor paper, and now I'm stamping that log. As I stamp each of these images, I'm stamping them once onto some scratch paper and then onto my watercolor paper. This makes the line lighter, and so it fades more into the coloring. Also, I wanted to mention that I am using some hot press watercolor paper. For no-line watercoloring, I like to use hot press watercolor paper because it tends to be more smooth. And so as I color all those lined edges, it just looks a little bit better. So I'm going to turn on some music while I color with some distress inks, and I will catch up with you after I'm finished coloring. After all of the watercoloring was completed and dry, I took a pencil and drew in a really loose kind of cloud line. I want to use my scissors and just cut out this edge so that it creates more of a scene on the front of my card. So I'm just really carefully trimming out these curved lines that I've drawn. And then I took some Nina Desert Storm cardstock, and this is in the 100-pound weight, and I scored that at 5.5 because this is going to be a top folding card. I then adhered it down onto the card, and I realized that I probably should have stamped the sentiment first, and I also have a crooked edge on one side. So this card was a little bit of a mess, but I'm going to clean it up quite a bit, and I'm going to show you what I did. So to clean up this stamping, because I had adhered that watercolor piece using some foam adhesive, and so when I went to stamp, it was an uneven surface. So I got a really unevenly stamped grading. So I took a black marker. This is a Memento Tuxedo black marker, and I just kind of really lightly went over those words to fix it. Then I removed that watercolor piece, recut that one edge so that it was straight, and then I also prepped another card base, just the same card base I had before, but I wanted to make sure that all of those edges were straight. I'm not sure what happened. Usually I don't have this problem, but it was very easy to correct. And I took a white gel pen and added some dash lines, and I also put in those white dots on the deer. So that finishes the card for today. This video is part of a blog hop, so go ahead and head over to my blog for a giveaway, and thank you so much for watching. Once again, thanks for watching today's video. Like I mentioned, the 2 stamp sets that I used in today's video are from the Grading Farm, and I have a really fun video where I also use an image from the Grading Farm and do no line coloring, and that's this first video that's listed here on the screen. Use that really cute dolly with hearts image, so you can check that out. I also have 2 more card videos for you to view for your card inspiration, and I hope you'll check those out. Once again, you can visit my blog at kwernerdesign.com, and I will catch you guys in the next video.